3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are good. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope that you guys got to spend your 31st with loved ones and that it was sweet and special. The festive was beautiful, you know, and that you got to spend it with some people that you love. 2020 is over. It's 2021 now. See, so 2021 too. We exercise that demon. Yeah, no, we don't want a 2020 part 2, guys. We don't want a sequel to 2020. We just want to step in 2021, you know, on a whole different level, okay? We don't mean it like that meme of that girl that's, you know, stepping into the new year and then, like, you know, those ladders. Everyone knows that meme. Like, it'll probably pop up somewhere in this region right now. 2021 will be a great year, and hoping that you guys are setting goals, hoping that you guys are reaching for the stars this year, because it's really going to be a special year. And we have some plans of our own for the year, some things that we want to do, some stuff we want to get done, right? Yes. Specifically regarding the channel, and today we're just going to talk a little bit about that stuff, right? The direction we want the channel to head in, and we're going to reflect a bit about last year's stuff as well. So if you have any comments, you know, anything that was something you really wanted to speak about, maybe to us as the content creators, right? We're taking 5, 8, 14, you know, sometimes 42 minutes of your life, right? So, you know, you are entitled to say something about the content we're creating. So really want to make it as special as we can for you guys. We love doing this. And we want to, you know, take it from great to greater, you know. First order of business, we're gonna just reflect on last year and talk about, you know, the mess ups from last year. Things that didn't go well.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
It is what it is, dude. Okay, I feel like this one's gonna be a bit dope, a bit deep. Busta Rhymes, I'm available to be your teacher. Okay, guys, moving on, right? I feel like this might get a really deep. We're starting off with like priorities, right? We can start with Zan. Why is Zan? Because Zan sit alongside. So it makes sense.
Yeah, nah. What had happened was a lot of things happened basically. Like some of us got work. We were working long shifts. Some of us had to work like 12 hours a day. And you're laughing, dog. I'm sorry. You're laughing like trauma, dog. Traumatized, dog. I go 12 hours a day, bruh. 12 hours. I need laugh. When I think about it now, dog, I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, dog. 7 to 7. I know it's trash, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So basically, the YouTube channel wasn't much of a priority because there were so many things thrown at us, and thrown under the bus with so many other things as well. So but priorities, the YouTube channel really wasn't one of them. Unfortunately, hence there wasn't enough content. And different approach this year.
Well, priorities for me, like, my mind was all over the place except by the YouTube channel. And I feel like we have disappointed you all. Or should I say, I can speak on behalf of me.
All of us.
All of us. Like, I feel like we disappointed you all because we came up with this thing and we're like, hey, we'll do it, and then you all committed to us, but we never put you all first. We were like, we'll put you at the back of the bus. Get in the back of the bus, you understand? And I feel like it was wrong. Yes, life happens and all of that, but like, I feel once you commit to something, we have to go with it all the way. And I feel like our priorities wasn't right, which was wrong of us. Like we said, this year is different, and stay tuned.
I think none of us actually understood the importance of us being content creators, and we didn't fully bear the responsibility of that title, if that makes sense. So it became a thing where, you know, we had a YouTube channel and we were supposed to be posting to, you know, obviously give you guys content, to give you guys something to, you know, say I subscribe to them, this is why I subscribe to them, you know. And we didn't really fully take that responsibility on ourselves, and we didn't prioritize the channel. And obviously that's why we don't have a lot of content that we did last year when we had so much time since, you know,
coronavirus.
And And this year we've decided that above everything that we do this year, the channel is gonna come first. With making content, when we make content, how we make content, us, you know, we just want to give you an actual reason, like a proper reason why, you know, subscribe to the shop for, and why would you be interested in us. We're gonna give you that this year. So that's what I'm gonna say about priorities.
You know, there's those people that we know out there watching this stuff, watching our content and stuff like that, and we really appreciate the following. It means a lot to us. But even for you guys, we want to be able to give you guys content that, you know, if we were just 4 strangers from God knows where, someplace in obscurity, like we were 4 content creators from Timbuktu, you still feel drawn to, you know, watch our stuff and look at our content because of how engaging and wonderful it is. And we're taking the journey of getting there more seriously this year. So be on the lookout, guys. Watch the space. A lot of good things are coming. And yeah, that's priorities. And then the next thing I want to talk about last year, reflecting on last year, is consistency. And before we go into that, really, if there's anything you feel you want to reflect on, having watched, you know, the last couple of videos that we did, if you really feel you want to just comment there, please do comment. If you feel this is really like, you feel like we're really being sincere, putting ourselves out there, like we're really being vulnerable right now. Right, so we're gonna move on to consistency and talk a little bit about that and reflect on last year and our inconsistency regarding the channel.
I can go first. I can say consistency. There was 0. Done.
What's
I'm done.
It was this amount.
Yeah, and we were approached by someone legit told us consistency is key, and we were heading in a good and a proper direction. And we just dropped all our subscribers like, hey,
Yeah.
but it was actually, someone actually spoke to us, LUANE and I. Yeah, just the two of us. You know, you were in and out.
Sweat! You cut him off like that, boy. You was like, nigga, you weren't there.
Because I was consistent.
Oh, okay.
And it was actually like from a point of leadership, if I can say. Someone that was actually mentoring us in a lot of things. And funny enough, this is one of them, which is the YouTube channel, that's actually giving us good input on where to go, what we're doing, and seeing it from a neutral perspective, and not seeing as, hey, these guys are just doing this for this, just because I know them, I'm a subscriber, whatever it is now. It was actually a beautiful, heartfelt, tortured, traumatizing speech.
Yeah. Like, I feel with anything you want to do, if you're not consistent, do you really want to do that thing? And we were even vacillating between, do we really want to do the YouTube channel or do we not want to do it? Because we were not giving it everything. We didn't really know it's like really what we wanted to do, because we couldn't put everything behind it. The reason why we couldn't put everything behind it, I think, was because our priorities were messed up. All of these things are so interwoven. Like,
It's an entanglement.
Entanglement.
It's an entanglement with priorities.
2020.
We're reflecting on 2020,
Entanglement with priorities.
On the table, it becomes an entablement.
Priorities.
I don't have much to add, except for we weren't consistent. We're gonna be consistent this year. That's
That's
it.
getting there this year.
Yeah, that's it.
Lastly, guys, we just wanna reflect a bit on like our half-assing abilities. One thing we did good in when we performed was the half-assing.
What did he say?
That sounds like the breed, like a dog breed or something. Has-af. Yeah. No, may has-baf. Yo, bro, what's going on with my tongue today? Damn. May has-af. My has-baf blah. May has-af blah. My has-af blah. Yeah. There's something wrong with my tongue today. If there was one area we succeeded in, it was in the half-assing Olympics. There, we did well.
We like old ladies,
How you doing?
And for that, I really am just ashamed of it.
Yeah.
We, not I, we.
We are all ashamed of that, and we want to do better this year. We definitely want to give you guys the best, like when it comes to our content. We want to take more time, you know, making sure we know exactly what we're gonna be doing once we're in front of camera. At the end of the day, what we did last year wasn't all bad, I think I can say. It wasn't all bad. We learned our lessons from, you know, like the shortcomings. We learned our lessons. We learned a lot about ourselves. I learned a lot about myself. And this channel made me want to dig so much deeper inside of myself so I could, you know, give you guys out there the best, you know. And I think all of us can attest to how, you know, we've all gone on this journey of self-discovery because of this YouTube channel. And maybe for you guys, it's just like, nah, just press play and watch it, you know, it's not a big deal. You know, like, it's not insignificant, it's very significant. It takes a lot. To do it at, like, the highest level, you need to put a lot into it. And we learned that. That's the lesson we take from 2020. That to really do this thing well, we're gonna need to go beyond our comfort zones. Really, really important. I feel like it's gonna be so dope when you guys out there are like, hey, those guys have blown up and we have like 90,000, 150,000 subscribers. And then you guys are like, you know, I knew those guys when they still had like 50 subs or 40 subs, you know. We want that. We want you guys to also be able to feel that, you know, a sense of pride.
Because we subscribe to our own channel.
Like, what's up?
I don't need to tell them that, man.
The story behind the 4 subs is that you should support yourself more than anyone else. You should be your biggest fan.
Like legit.
Alright guys, now moving on to goals for 2020.
Laduma.